Dear students, welcome everybody to my class. I am M.M.Billal, assistant teacher, Raghunathpur Secondary School, Dumuria, Khulna. How are you? I hope that you are well. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today I will take an English second paper class for you. Are you ready? Let's enjoy the class. Dear students, do you know what is verb? The word that states something or refers to an action is called verb. What do you see in the picture? Some people plant trees. Which one is verb in the sentence? The word plant is verb here. What can you see in this picture? A bird is taking a photo. Which one is verb here? The word talking is verb here. So, we can see that in different sentences we use different form of verb. But why do we use different forms of verbs? Actually, forms of verbs depend on tense and voice. To use the right form of verb, we have to follow some rules. Firstly, if the sentence is in present indefinite tense, we use the main form of verb after subject. And if there is always, regularly, daily, sometimes, often, every day, occasionally, generally, usually, normally, frequently, now and then, etc. in a sentence, it refers to that its present indefinite tense. And in this situation, we use the main form of verb after the subject. As an example, we can say we have used go after I. But if the subject is third person and singular number in case of present indefinite tense, and if it is active voice, we have to use an s or es to the main form of verb. As an example, we have used he plays football. As he is third person and singular number and it is active voice, that is why we have added an s to the verb play. If any work continues, it refers to that it is present continuous tense. And if there is now, at this moment, at present, gradually, by the by, rapidly, etc. in a sentence, it indicates that it is present continuous tense. As an example, I can say it is getting dark gradually. Here the word gradually refers to that its present continuous tense. That is why, according to the structure of present continuous tense, I have used is and getting after the subject it. Another example, at present she is working in a hospital. Here the phrase at present refers to that it is present continuous tense. That is why I have followed the structure of present continuous tense. If there is just now, already, lately, recently, in the meantime, yet, ever, never, etc. in a sentence, it indicates that it's present perfect tense. And the structure of present perfect tense is subject plus have or has plus past participle form of verb. As an example, I have written I have had my meal just now. Here the phrase just now indicates that it's present indefinite tense. That is why, according to the structure, I have written have had as verb. Another example, he hasn't gone to his office yet. Here the word yet refers to that it's present in perfect tense. That's why I have used hasn't gone as verb for in this sentence. In case of active voice, if there is am, is, are, was, were, shall be, will be as auxiliary verb in a sentence, we use ing with the main form of verb because the above mentioned auxiliary verb indicates that the sentence is in continuous form. Okay. In case of active voice, if there is have, has, or had as auxiliary verb, it indicates that it's present perfect tense, and we will have to use the past participle form of verb after it. As an example, I can say Rohim has broken the chair. Another example, the chair has been broken by Rohim if it is in passive voice. In case of active voice, if there is, have been, has been, had been as auxiliary verb, it indicates that the sentence is in perfect continuous form. And according to the structure of tense, we will have to ing with the main form of verb in such type of sentences. As an example, I can say he has been doing the work for 2 hours. Here has been indicates that it's present perfect continuous tense. That's why I have written doing as verb. But if the sentence is in passive form, we will have to write the work has been being done for 2 hours. If two activities are held in the past, the previous one will be past perfect tense and the next one will be in past indefinite tense. Such as, the patient had died before the doctor came. Here two activities are done. First was the patient died and second one is the doctor came. As the patient died before the doctor came, that's why the patient died. This option is in past perfect tense and the doctor comes, it's in past indefinite tense. If there is any modal like shall, will, should, must, can, would, etc., if it is active voice, we will have to use the base form of verb after it. As an example, I can say it may rain today. As it is active voice, that's why after may we have used the main form of verb. But if the sentence is in passive voice, we will have to use an extra be and past participle form of verb. As an example, I can say our parents should be obeyed by us. As it's passive voice, that's why we will have to use an extra be after should and then the past participle form of verb. We know that to is a preposition and we will have to remember that after to we always use the base form of verb. As an example, I can say I wanted to help him. Here this non-finite verb help has been used after to. That's why I have used the base form of it. Okay, but one thing should be remembered that except to, in case of all other prepositions, we must use present participle form of verb after any preposition except to. Okay, such as thank you for sending me a nice gift. Here after for we have used the present participle form of verb sending. Okay, my dear students, now I will like to take a short test. There is a passage. You will have to write the missing word which has been given in the above mentioned box. You will have to switch the appropriate word, appropriate verb from the box, and you will have to also write the right form of it according to tense and voice. Now try it. Okay, now let's see, are you right or wrong? See the answer. Now you can evaluate yourselves. Thank you everybody. Your home task is you will have to memorize the structure of tenses both in active and passive voice. Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody. No more today. See you again in my next class. Till then, may Allah keep you safe and sound. Allah Hafiz.